Well, it seems that Harley-Davidson has had a resurgence of sales and profits recently, and although that is something the company can celebrate, one thing that hasn't been selling is the LiveWire. Despite being pretty much the best electric motorcycle on the market, LiveWires have languished on sales floors of Harley dealers collecting dust. This is partially due to the price, $30,000 and partially due to the LiveWire not being what electric motorcycle buyers are looking for. The average electric bike customer is a young urbanite looking for a vehicle they can use to commute to work and take for a joyride on the weekend somewhere where electric quick charging infrastructure exists, so not where I live. For those purposes, the LiveWire was too expensive, too heavy, and too powerful. What was needed was a lighter, more nimble bike. So Harley decoupled the LiveWire from the Harley brand and now plans on expanding the line to a middleweight bike that will hopefully prove more popular with the younger generation. And if some of the concept drawings are to be trusted, it looks good. Stay tuned to find out more, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons while you're at it. So the LiveWires are no longer Harleys, but let's be real, they still are. Severing the two brands is smart from a marketing perspective, as traditional Harley buyers were never going to buy the LiveWire in serious numbers, while young urban hipsters are not going to give Harley-Davidson a fair shake. Better to have a two-pronged approach as Harley and all other manufacturers prepare for the eventual shift to electric vehicles, which will come somewhat slower in the United States than in Europe, but it will come. Already, every major manufacturer has an electric plan, and Harley should be commended on actually being one of the first to field an electric bike. And although that electric bike did not sell well, the R&D experience gained in its development certainly was valuable. But now, with the LiveWire brand on its own and going public soon, they will need to build bikes that actually sell. And here's where the LiveWire Del Mar comes in. Now, for a while, I've been harping at Harley to produce a smaller, reasonably priced flat tracker around a 750cc version of the Revolution Max liquid-cooled motor. Check out the video in the top right corner on that topic. It only made sense to get younger riders in the door, and the flat track connection to Harley's iconic XR750 race bike is an obvious plus for a company that never fails to remind us of its heritage. And while there has been no word on a 750, surprise, here comes the new electric Del Mar. Now, to be clear, we don't know what this bike will look like exactly, but given that Harley flashed a shot of the XR750 in their 2022 introduction video, and the fact that Del Mar, California hosts plenty of flat track races, the bike is likely to take some styling cues from the Harley flat trackers past and present. And according to Jochen Zeiss, the bike will be introduced in the second quarter, so somewhere between April and June. What do we know about it? It will be built on the LiveWire Aero platform, which uses the motor and battery as part of the chassis and should keep the weight of the bike down. The bike will have a new lithium battery format that is being used by Tesla to pack more energy density and improve safety and reliability. Expect different rider modes and firmware over-the-air updates. Now, I've already made a video about Zero Motorcycles offering to unlock features on their bikes using their Cypher 3 system. Check out that video in the top right corner. And I made no bones about not liking that one bit. It's akin to selling you a substandard bike with top-of-the-line hardware that you have to pay to unlock. Ridiculous if you ask me. But then again, Zero probably sells a lot of bikes to the younger generation which grew up unlocking features on video games and who might be willing to pay for such things. I sincerely hope that LiveWire doesn't go the same path. If you bolt something to a motorcycle, it better be working, especially if it's a safety feature. If you offer me a bike and make me pay a ransom for unlocking its potential by paying you more money, I'll find another... Wait a minute.
That screaming eagle.
So to wrap up, I'd still like to see that 750 flat tracker from Harley. A flat track style LiveWire though does seem fun. Give it some decent suspension travel and torque, and getting sideways on the dirt will be a hoot. The concept drawing looks pretty good, and if priced and marketed right, this bike might be a success. I like it better than the LiveWire 1. It's much more in line with what an electric motorcycle should be, a lighter, less expensive option for city commuters. What do you think of this new bike? Share your thoughts in the comments and ride safe.
If you're interested in any of the gear that Brooke and I wear or use, or the camera equipment we use to film this channel, the links are below. Everything listed there was bought with our own money and we are not sponsored by any company. However, the links below are affiliate links and the channel is paid a small amount for referring you to shop at no additional cost to you. We do not recommend any products that we are not satisfied with ourselves, but we do strongly urge you to do your research and select the correct size for items like helmets and clothing. As always, thanks for watching, your support is greatly appreciated. Please hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. And whatever you ride, enjoy it. Wave at other bikers no matter what they're riding. We're all part of a brotherhood and sisterhood. Keep the rubber side down, shiny side up, and may the spokes be with you.